Hello, everyone. Good morning. My name is Freddy, and I'm going to be your host today. We'll be talking about phonetics in our show. But firstly, this time I will explaining the main features of the following consonant sounds, which are s, z, mm, and g. So let's get started with all the aspects that will be explained throughout the podcast. The first one, manner. Manner of articulation has to do with how the sound is produced and how the airstream is modified as it passes via the local track. The second one, place. Place of articulation refers to how a sound is formed in the vocal cavity and the articulators that are involved. The third one, voicing. It refers to if the sound being studied is voiced or voiceless. The last but not the least aspect are the examples. In this part, some words of each sound will be said by our guest, Patrick. Okay, let's continue. According to the manner of articulation, the consonants can be 1. Fricative. These consonants are formed when a little friction is created. When the air flows out of the mouth, these types of sounds are called fricative. In conclusion, when friction is created in the production of these consonants, we are talking about fricatives. The following consonant sounds are fricative: s, z, 2. Affricate. An affricate is a consonant produced by pairing together a stop and a fricative. The following consonant sounds are affricate. Okay, Patrick? Ch, j. 3. Nasal. Nasal refers to a consonant produced with complete closure in the oral cavity, along with the lower velum to allow airflow through the nasal cavity. The following consonant sounds are nasal. Patrick? N, g. Okay, number 4, glide. A glide is a consonant characterized by a continued gliding motion of the articulators in the following vowel, also referred to as a semivowel. Okay, the two consonants that are glide are g and j. Those sounds are glide. According to the place of articulation, the consonants can be number 1, bilabial. Okay, bilabial has to do with a speech sound produced by pressing the upper and lower lips. Then the stream of air must be stopped for a fraction of seconds by both lips and then has to be freed. As its name indicates, both lips are essential to forming these sounds. The following consonant sounds are bilingual. Patrick, go ahead. Mm, Number 2, lingual alveolar. A lingual alveolar refers to a consonant produced with the tongue, touching the upper alveolar ridge. The following consonant sounds are lingual alveolar. Patrick? Z, s, f, j, n. Let's continue with 3. Linguopalatal. When we produce a linguopalatal consonant, we do it by touching the hard palate with our tongue. The following consonant sounds are linguopalatal. Patrick, go ahead. J, g. Number 4, linguobillar. These linguobillar consonants are produced with the tongue contacting the soft palate or bilen. The following consonant sounds is linguobillar, and it is Patrick. G. Number 5, glottal. Glottal refers to a consonant that is produced by completely or partially constricting the glottis. The following consonant sound is a glottal. Patrick? Thank you, Patrick. According to voicing, the consonants can be voiced. How can you identify if a sound is voiced? Just follow these steps. Number 1, put your index and middle finger together. Number 2, place those fingers on your throat. Number 3, try to produce any of these sounds. Z, j, th, n, g, g, j. Okay, we're almost finishing. Number 4, you are going to feel how your vocal cords vibrate when you say any of the sounds. If you didn't notice vibration on your cord, it means that you are saying any of the prior sounds in the wrong way. In closing, you ought to feel vibrating your vocal cords in voiced sounds. The following consonant sounds are voiced: z, j, th, n, g, g. Number 2, voiceless. How do we know if a sound is voiceless? Just do this exercise. Place your middle and index finger as if they were one. Number 2, push those fingers on your throat. Number 3, you need to say one of these sounds. S, f. When you say any of the sounds previously, you will feel no vibration at all on your vocal folds. If you do feel a slight vibration, it means that you are not producing any of the voiceless sounds in the correct form. Lastly, you shouldn't feel vibrating your vocal folds in voiceless sounds. I hope you have enjoyed the show today. Well, this is it. Thank you. This is the end of my podcast. I hope you have enjoyed it as I did. Until